friends. Today I'm going to talk about public speaking, the topic that gives to many of us butterflies in the stomach. So, if you are going to follow these simple tips, I think it is really going to be a cakewalk for all of you. The first thing that you need to be clear about is why you will be standing in front of people to address. Your purpose should be very clear to you. Will you be there to convince people? Will you be there to entertain them? Or will you be there to inform them? So once the purpose is clear, half of the problem will be solved. Second thing that you need to be very clear about is audience. Who will be your audience? Their age, their knowledge, that is really important, because that will determine how you need to organize your material, what kind of language you'll be using, what kind of audiovisual aids you will be using. Just suppose if you're using the same topic for kids and the same for the adults, the kind of the audiovisual aid that's going to be very different. The slides for the kids is going to be full of animation, it's going to be colorful, but if it has to be a formal presentation given to the adults, so it is going to be very simple. So this is how audience analysis is going to really determine what you're going to speak. Then comes the preparation. Once you are aware that what is the topic, what is the purpose, then you need to prepare. You can surf internet, you can do a lot of research, a lot of work, like books are there, so you can actually make notes. Now, making notes does not mean that you'll be writing on long pages. Definitely you need to put them on small cards. And again, if you are making notes, one thing that determines that how much you have to speak is time. You should know that how long you need to speak. Will you be speaking for 10 minutes or you'll be speaking for half an hour? So accordingly, you need to have material prepared. And please do not carry the handwritten long pages. Once you have that in your hand, you tend to read it out, because if it is your first time, you will be nervous, and then you will start reading from there. So that is going to make your presentation very drab and boring, because if your eyes are just glued to a piece of paper, you will definitely not have any eye contact with the audience. Once the eye contact is lost, the half of the game is lost, right? So whatever notes are there, you need to write on small cue cards, just the titles, just the main points you need to write. Rest of the things you should be able to explain on your own, or there will be PowerPoint presentation. Then the other thing you need to take care of is you need to prepare really well. So preparation means once the notes are prepared, then you need to start speaking in front of mirror. That is really going to help you a lot. And after that, once you have practiced a lot, then you can present that thing in front of your very close friends or your family members that can actually give you the feedback. Then after that, once everything you're well prepared also, it is always good to go to the venue, have a kind of round over there, just to see that from where you will be climbing the stairs, where will be the podium, in case you are acquainted with the venue, the environment, how many chairs are there, how many audience are expected. That is really going to ease your nerves. And if you're speaking for the first time, please do test your voice on the mic if it is possible. Otherwise, it is fine, we can't help it then. And do not keep the mic very close to your mouth and you are screaming. that screeching sound will not be pleasing to the ears of the audience, and they won't be able to understand much. So you need to take care of these things. So on the day of your presentation, you need to dress up formally. It should not be that you're wearing jeans and a t-shirt and then going for presentation. You know how many audience are there, who are coming. You need to dress up smartly, and your body language will speak a lot. Even if you are nervous, try to distract your mind. It is very, like, especially for the first time when you are going to be there presenting yourself in front of people, everyone gets nervous. So distract your mind from this thing that, okay, what if I go blank? Normally this is one thing that comes time and again to your mind, the negative thoughts. So be pleasant, talk to people around, all those who are sitting around, greet them well. And when your name is announced, you need to walk very confidently to the podium, and then you need to carry your smile along. Don't forget to carry your smile, because when you smile, normally the strangers also smile back, even if the audience, and take audience that they are good people, that they are not going to shout or hoot. Don't think that way. So when you smile, they will smile back, and then you need to start. So when you reach the podium, you need to be very careful that you don't lean against the wall or over the podium. If you're leaning over the podium, it gives a very, very wrong impression. You need to stand smartly. The weight of your body should be divided between both the feet, and then you need to see that you have eye contact. If the people sitting in front of you are in large number, then go for W eye contact. First, you will be looking towards that end of the corner of the hall, then you will look towards the center, and then going again there at the back. You can make W. That kind of thing can be done for the eye contact. So, in case you forget something, don't worry, don't panic over there. What can be done is just you can say, act as if you want to drink water, and by the time you can recollect your thoughts, or you can just say excuse me and try to like fix the equipment. So that will give you some time to recollect if you have forgotten something, or just pose. Nothing is coming to your mind, you can start with some activity. These are the things you need to act smartly over there. Don't get panicky, don't be nervous over there. So these are small tips, little things that can really go a long way when you are presenting. So I think if you follow all this, it's going to really help you. So friends, if you like my video, please share it and subscribe my channel. Bye bye.